This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer, a lover of food. Look, I finished those 2 pieces. They're gone. Just got the crust left of one. The one and only ape father enjoying his pizza. Good stuff. You want to hear a funny story? A good buddy of mine calls me up one day. He's crying, And this is a guy that, he's like Teddy Zane, this guy. He was big on, this guy was big on juice. His liver almost exploded. It was no joke. I mean, he was taking a lot of juice. This guy was like like a monster, man. Very good friend of mine. And he says to me, my girlfriend, after they were together for 10 years, just dumped him for another guy. Just broke his heart. They were supposed to get married. He bought he had the ring, a layaway, the diamond ring. He was devastated. So he knows that I'm out of my mind. When I was younger, you don't know, I'm going to start sharing a lot of stories about the ape father when I was younger, and you're going to all be blown away. I was absolutely nuts when I was younger. But it all started from Wall Street, but that's another story. That's another video. Let's just put that aside for now and talk about this video. So he calls me up. He's crying and this is a big muscle guy, huge guy, like a Lou Ferrigno guy. He's crying his eyes out. He's like, man, that's stupid, Bitch, I don't want to curse my kids asleep. So anyway, he's like, man, I just wish I could get her back. So I said, let me ask you a question. You still got the key? Because what happened was he had a key to, believe it or not, it was like she was living with her parents, but for some odd reason, I don't know. I don't know why he had the key to her house, but he did. I don't know why. But anyway, so he had the key. I go to his house, right? And I was dressed up I had the Hooters kind of outfit type of thing. My balls were hanging out, everything. I had no shirt on, right? So I go into the girl's house. I got no shirt on, hair all over my chest, hair all over my back. I had these really tight shorts similar to the Hooters. My balls, you saw my ass, everything, right? So I'm sitting down at the dinner table. I decide to make myself a sandwich. Once again, I'm in his ex-girlfriend's house. I just opened the refrigerator and started seeing this. They got little cold cuts, a little salami, a little provolone. I took a couple of pieces of Wonder Bread. I'm making myself a sandwich. Pour myself a little glass of whatever they had, a little soda. So I'm eating. Her father was home, right? So he comes into the kitchen. I have to tell you, if I didn't see his reaction, I wouldn't have believed it because it was so funny. He actually looked at me, I would say for a good 2 or 3 minutes, and didn't speak. Maybe he was in complete shock. You know what I mean? He was just staring at me like this. Right. So after about 2 or 3 minutes, he goes like this. He starts off very quiet. He's like, what's this? And then within maybe another minute, another 2 minutes, the volume of his voice goes louder. What's this? What's this? My home house. And I don't know what happened. He ran into the other room. My first reaction was he's going to get a gun or something. So I just got up. I ran out. I took the sandwich with me. But you might be like, you are one crazy guy. Hey, I did it for my friend. You understand? He was heartbroken. That girl did him wrong, man. She left him for another guy. He treated her like she was a princess. He was very good to her. He really was. And these are the types. See, this is the things I do for my family and my friends. You understand? Never fear when the ape father is near. AMC to Pluto.